Hey there, I'm Aiden, your guide to Substack greatness. Today, we're starting level 4 of our journey, Mastery and Beyond. Built entirely around Dr. Yildiz' incredible book, a powerful toolkit for advanced Substack newsletter mastery. Now, if you're an advanced freelance writer who's serious about scaling your Substack, you're in for a treat. And if you're here by accident, well, stick around. You might learn something useful too. Let me tell you, this book is no ordinary guide. I read it and listened to the audio version multiple times. It's like a masterclass in print. Dr. Yildiz wrote it as a tool for growth, packed with lessons from his 40 plus years of experience. It's not some boring textbook filled with jargon. Oh no, it's honest, practical, and sprinkled with stories about his wins and mistakes. Yes, even the great Dr. Yildiz has made mistakes, and trust me, his reflections on them are gold. Now here's the thing, Substack is more than a platform. It's an opportunity to find your voice, connect with readers, and let's be real, turn a hobby into something sustainable. This course takes those principles and cranks them up to 11. We'll explore the same 5 sections of the book, but with actionable exercises, insights, and maybe a few jokes to keep things lively. What's different about this course? This is a good question. It's designed for advanced writers who want to go beyond the basics. You've already got the foundation, maybe a handful of followers, even some paid subscribers. Now it's time to scale without losing your sanity. Think of it as a tailored growth journey, with Dr. Yildiz's wisdom and my slightly less wise commentary to guide you. Here's what you'll learn. First, how to deal with your voice and build credibility in your niche. Second, strategies for connecting deeply with readers, because writing isn't just about words, it's about relationships. Third, sustainable ways to grow your audience and income without burning out. Fourth, future-proofing your writing business with creativity and resilience. And fifth, pushing boundaries to innovate and stay ahead in a crowded market. Sounds like a lot, right? Don't worry, we'll break it down step by step. By the end, you'll have a toolkit of 30 plus advanced strategies that aren't just about writing, but about leading, connecting, and thriving in the crazy world of online content. Why this book was special to me. What I love about this book, and what you might love about this course, is that it's not just about ticking boxes or following formulas. It's about finding what works for you. Dr. Yildiz designed this curriculum to be flexible and adaptable, so that you can take the ideas and make them your own. Oh, and let's not forget his focus on community. Trust me, community isn't just a buzzword here. It's the secret sauce for long-term success. So grab your notebooks, your coffee or tea if that's your thing, and get ready to dive in. This course isn't just about learning, it's about transformation. Thank you for joining this joyful and exciting learning journey. Let's get started, shall we?
Dear freelance writers, solopreneurs, and aspiring content entrepreneurs, welcome, and thank you for choosing this audiobook for advanced writers as an extension of my previous best-selling book, Substack Mastery. Here's what I want you to get and learn from this book for your sustainable growth. As a seasoned educator in universities and private training organizations, I know how adults learn. Books are one of the supplementary tools, but books differ in purpose. I designed this book as a learning and knowledge transfer tool, so due to its focus and scope, I did not focus on the entertainment part. There are better books to serve that purpose. I wrote this book as a guide, as a reflection of my writing journey as a writer and a leader in my field. It includes the lessons I learned, the struggles I faced, and the insights I wish I had understood sooner. My hope is that as you read, you will find tools, ideas, and perspectives that speak to your own growth and help you carve out a path that feels right for you. I know that success looks different for everyone. Your priorities, goals, and vision are unique, and no single formula can fit them all. That is why I approach this book as a resource you can shape to meet your needs. Rather than providing rigid instructions, I offered perspectives to help you think critically, tools to make your work easier, and approaches that encourage creativity and exploration. Growth to me is about more than checking boxes or reaching milestones. It is about learning how to adapt, discovering what truly matters to you, and building something meaningful that reflects your values. This book is meant to help you do that on your own terms and at your own pace. By the time you finish all relevant chapters, I hope you feel inspired to lead with confidence, explore new ideas boldly, and grow in ways that feel authentic and fulfilling. While you gain insight from my journey, you can improve on your own. Here's how and why I organized the content into 5 sections. I did not want this book to feel overwhelming or scattered. I wanted it to guide you step by step, but also give you the flexibility to focus on specific sections that align with your needs, whether addressing weak areas or strengthening skills with fresh perspectives. More importantly, I did not want you to make my mistakes. I wish there was such a guide for me when I started. I want to help you learn and grow as a writer, connect with your readers, and find success without losing your voice or burning out. I was close to burnout a few times, as I documented in my recent book Cortisol Clarity, giving insights from my experience with chronic stress for many years. This structure reflects what I have learned from my challenging journey, broken into clear sections to make it easier for you to follow, gain insights quickly, and apply in your own work. During the beta reading phase, I adjusted the chapters in each section multiple times based on feedback. Ultimately, with input from experienced readers and editorial guidance, I settled on this structure for the first version of the book. As beta reading continues, future editions might refine this further, so your feedback is invaluable. Here is a summary of the 5 sections, each offering distinct yet connected chapters. Section 1: How I Found My Voice as a Leader. The first section focuses on building a strong foundation. When I started writing, I realized that standing out requires more than just good content. It requires leadership. I share how I and my collaborators built credibility through writing, publishing books, and exploring additional formats like podcasts and videos. I know how hard it is to stand out in a crowded space. This section shows how we overcame that challenge and how you can do the same by establishing yourself as a leader in your field. Section 2: How I Connect with My Readers. Keeping readers engaged was a skill I had to develop through trial and error. In this section, I share what worked for me, creating content that feels personal, and leading a community with care and consistency. I believe writing is about relationships. This section helps you build connections that keep readers coming back for more, building long-term engagement and trust. Section 3: How I Grew My Audience Without Losing My Way. Growth can feel overwhelming, but I found that small, consistent steps worked best for me. In this section, I share simple strategies I use to grow my audience and income while staying authentic and balanced. The pressure to grow can make writing feel like a chore. I want to show you how growth can be both rewarding and enjoyable if approached thoughtfully. Section 4: How I Stay Ready for the Future. Writing has always been about change and challenge for me. I have had to learn to adapt, stay flexible, and protect what I have built. This section is about finding new ideas, using creative methods, and keeping your work secure. I want you to feel confident about the future. This section equips you with tools to keep growing and thriving, no matter what challenges come next. Section 5: How I Innovate and Push Boundaries. Innovation is what keeps writing exciting and impactful. In this final section, I share how I experimented with new tools, strategies, and platforms to push boundaries and expand my reach. From ethnographic research to design thinking and supplemental platforms, I explore creative ways to keep evolving. Staying ahead means thinking outside the box and trying new approaches. This section encourages you to innovate, adapt, and discover untapped opportunities while staying true to your values and goals. Here is an alternative checklist on how chapters fit into this 5-section framework for flexible learning. In this sample proposal, each section builds on the one before it, but I understand that everyone's journey is unique. Below, I have provided a checklist framework with blank boxes before the chapter titles. You can use this to prioritize the chapters that suit your current needs and goals the most. You may number them in the order you want to focus on, creating your personalized roadmap. Then, print the checklist and search sections from the table of contents.
Thank you for completing this section. See you in the next one.